So last night I played a game and I actually lost on a medium difficulty level, which is of course pretty sad. And I'm gonna try the same thing again. Now I made one obvious mistake, but I've also been thinking about the game and its basic strategies a little more, and I'm gonna see if I can change some things to my playstyle. We played the Hittites, and first of all we made the mistake of trying to take the water early on while we don't have a way to defend it. There will be 3 nations who are going to build a navy to take that water from us, and until we've built a border city and built a navy ourselves, there's nothing we can do against that. So that was a silly idea. This time I'm just going to take the landmass and fight to take over some neighbor and then take the water myself, because I do think that water is the easiest to take over actually, because it's all the same biome. Means I can just buy a few water power and that's it, and you don't run into all kinds of different power levels, the defense of mountains and that kind of stuff. I do intend to fight my way west, because indeed the mountains give you a defense level, so this could be my defensive border. So I expect to buy mountain power and water power. But the other thing I've been thinking about a little bit is the resources we have in this game. I'm going to talk about this while I start the game. The usual progression is first we spent a little bit of science on these things, then we spent some science on getting more food, science and money on the yield tax, and then we are going to spend the money on developing this and eventually also buying units, while spending the food on developing cities that are a passive defense. And that's great, but during that time all the science we gain is more or less useless. I mean, we can buy those military techs a bit, but that's barely worth it. And food is not super worthy. It's nice to upgrade those cities, but it's not super important. It's the money that it's all about in the late game, and I would say also mid game. So I think I need to shift earlier to using money no longer for science and food, but for these things and units. Shift money away from investment to spending basically on military. Well, this could also be seen as investment of course, but not investment in food and science anymore. With that said, we're gonna start doing this. And I'm gonna start basically as I did before. I'm gonna buy a few of these mountain flagging discounts and one for the plains. And then we'll just spend our resources. We keep this at 100 for now. We have 15. I didn't have the money to buy 3 mountain discounts, did I? 7 and 12. No, I could not buy the other one, which is the reason I bought this one. 15. That's 9. Leaves me with only 6. If I did not buy 2 for the mountains but 1 for the mountain and 2 for the plains, I could actually buy those 2 and still have something left to buy a mountain. But I also wanted to take the grassland, I believe. The grassland is the best of them all right now. So yes, I should take the grassland. What are the forests doing for me? The forests are these. They are about on par with the mountains. As I've said before, in the very early game it's all about food. And the ratio is like, value ratio is 1, 1, 2. So I want this because it is the cheapest tile to expand to, and it's the best one to expand to. Now we have 11. I'm going to get 3 total discounts on the 2 tiles I buy, so we could say I have 14 to buy 2 tiles. That looks like I can buy these 2, and it doesn't really matter how I share my discounts. I could even buy 3 for the planes, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think this is the right thing to do. And then we go like this. No, don't come my way. But of course they do. Claim a bit of money or get all the flag tags for 3 planes. Well, that's a bit of a bummer because once I've set 3 flags, that's pretty much all I'm gonna get anyway. Now I could get another one for the planes. It would also be interesting possibly to get mountain power. That costs me 8, but this costs me 9. I cannot do both. Or I'll just let this go. I'll take this one. He's probably not gonna contest that. 14, 7 and 6 would be most of it already. I'll buy one of these, and I can buy either these 3, which is best for my current food plan, but he's gonna inch in on me. Or I buy this one, this one. I could actually even, last time I did this, he never went there. So it seems like I probably can take that one. Let's take a little risk and do that. And we take to this now. That means I've spent everything. On the next turn I'll probably buy a mountain power, and I'm gonna see if I can still get those 2. I'm gonna get a free mountain flag. I'm gonna see where. I want that to be there, because that is the most expensive one. Okay, I screwed up a little bit. I should have, of course, used that money already. I use it now, so I have food next turn. And what to do with 18 science? I could still take this. Or do I take the mountain tech now? That leaves me with 10, which is quite a lot. I'm gonna have a lot of waste. And playing risky now. And if I fail, I might just start over. That's good, I can use that. It's also good that he's not bothering me there right now. So I can buy another one of these, or I could buy this, but not both. I can buy this and this. Let's see, what do I really want to grab right now? Of course these are awesome to grab, but we first need to move towards him. All these three should be possible to take right now, but these are interesting. That's 9, and then I would have another 8 remaining. And if I buy the last plains discount, I can buy these 2. If I buy a grass discount, I cannot buy 2 of them. And I do have another mountain. No, the mountains are already fully discounted. Oh yeah, oh yes, we need to place them here. So that makes it, I would like to take these 2 and these 2, and I can do that. Discount on that. And I did have the mountain power. Oh, I don't have the mountain power yet, so this is not certain I'm getting. Ooh. Let's hope so. Yes. This is interesting, because I can get this, which is quite valuable, by settling a city. I want to settle a city somewhere in here, probably. Or I can get 10 signs now, but 60 signs is 6 times as much, huh? That's quite a difference. So I think I'm gonna go for this one. It will be for a little bit later, but that's fine. Now what do I take? He's inching in on me, he's probably going there. And I think the most beneficial tiles for myself now are these 3 grassland tiles, obviously. And if I'm going to build cities, I want to build cities 1 here and 1 here, I would assume, or here and here. But I do need a coastal city as well. Either way, one of these 2 is going to be the one that's going to be my plains town. And suppose I put it in here and there, then I have these 3 tiles, these tiles defended, but I will not be defending the island flag and the water behind it. So they could sort of go and circle around me. If I do this and this, they cannot circle around me, but then I would need... Actually, this is coastal. Yeah. So I can build a city here, and I can bring my boats around here. I believe the island tiles are probably just passable by both land and sea units. So that's it. I'm gonna build a city here and one in there. That means I do want that island tile. But taking it now is rather costly. And it's unlikely that he's gonna be going there with in 2 turns. Because that would mean he has to go like extend himself now, and then again he's more likely to first take these, then these, and then maybe that. So yeah, I don't think I want to fight over this, because then I would need to buy grassland power now, and maybe he even has it, and I would need to... no, he has... Egypt has... Mycenaeans, I mean, has mountain power. Why? That is so silly. Well, whatever floats his boat. If I buy 2 grassland power, I have enough remaining to also buy a mountain tile. But that would cost me my 16 science. Means I don't science anything else this turn. But do I even want to science anything else this turn? What good is that? Actually, grassland power might not be too bad, because I do have these 2 here, and that would help me defend them a tiny little bit. And this might be a city for defense. It's actually a pretty decent city, but that would require me to buy that sea tile before anyone else takes it. And the grey ones here are going there. And doing same thing. He's not doing that this turn. He's doing that maybe next turn. These I would assume are going to push there. No, I think it's just too much used to buy 2 of those tags for a few tiles like that. Flagging tags. If I buy 1 of those flagging technologies and the power tile for the grassland, then I can take this one for 6 and this one for 3. That would be pretty good, right? Is it useful to take this one? I'm gonna lose it again, am I not? I'm building my cities here. Yeah, that's overextending myself. Still, this looks mighty interesting, you know. Because I'm gonna defend it anyway, so let's take it. Now let's look at what we can science next turn. Because having 30 would be really nice. This is gonna be 5 next turn, so this 25 is somewhat, but having, yeah, or this 25. This is a really good 25 actually. We are having 27 next turn. Is it better to have 30? No, this is good. I'm gonna science this next turn. Neither of these is happening really. This is absolutely impossible. I cannot build that far. My lands are not that big. Now I have 15. I said I was going to take this one. And it's starting to matter that I'm going to take this one too. But it's probably going to be contested now by the grey one. This is maybe a mistake I made. Letting this get to this. But this is really an important city because I do not want to be fighting all the way on this side. And this is gonna help me defend this central area. What if I were to make another choice technology-wise? What do the grey ones have? They have water power? No. So if I take water power, I'm sure to get that. And I'm gonna want water power eventually anyway. Well, that leaves me with 15 science. Which assures me I've got this. And next turn I might need island power to buy that, because I'll need that too. Next turn we have 33. I don't want to buy island power, obviously. Can I spend 15? Can I spend any of it? Not really. No. Yes, we like this. Set a nice amount of free food. So I could actually build a city now in here. Or here and get that free yield tech. And that yield tech is worth 8 food. That's good plan. Requires me to spend all my food right now, because I would really like to take, of course, all these tiles. I think I need to do this first and do the cities a little later. then we getting 33. Let's take this one, because this leaves me 8, which is not doing anything. Next turn I'm looking at 34, which should be this one, and leaves me 9. Just too bad, but it's no different. And I would still like to have, I can't build a city next time. No, next turn I'll be taking those forests. That's fine. That's good enough. That's my land. Next turn I'll be spending exactly 19, if I'm right, to buy these 3. And then we're done with expansions. Oh shit, he's contesting me there. I bet I win. Oh, I can get food now. Or I can get mountain tech, yield tech, if I build a city there. And let me see, where am I going to build a city? It's too bad it doesn't show that. I was going to build a city there on the grass, there on the plains, and there on the grass. And I cannot build one here, so I might never be building a city on the mountains. Let's just grab the quick and easy food. It might enable me to build a city right now, actually. 25 is the one that I want to build, because it gives me the rewards. And then I spend that one. That's great. And we get the food from the plains. And that food is gonna enable me to build this city. Grab those few tiles and build that city and do the defense part. I'm going to buy that one because that's a no-brainer. And then we need to look at what do we want next turn. I think I want this city next turn, or that one. So that's 20 for a city. This one would be nice because it allows me to immediately build boats. And I cannot buy the forest power, which I would need to ensure I'm getting that one. So yeah, I want, what did I say? 30 food, at least. Any more is a bonus. I'm not getting that either way. I cannot get that at all. Science, I'm getting 50. That's gonna be this one, that's perfect. If I cannot get 30 food, is this 24 useful, or can I spend money now? Yeah, it's useful. Got me that, gets me this one. We'll leave it as is. This is the no-brainer in here. So now he is going to take this, and I can't do anything about it really. But I'll should I first just take all 3 of them so that even if he takes it, he's done. let's build that city. So next turn 20 for a city. Any extra food goes to fighting over there. And I want these 60. I have 49. And I could actually buy a forest tech if I need to, or whatever power tech. Oh, I bought accidentally the wrong power tech. I bought a city power tech instead of a other one. How screw up that is. $26 would be okay-ish. Means I have 8 to spend now, which is not much. Or I can do 20% on that and have 56, which is also not much. But it is enough to buy this one and this one. And that's fine. None of this is really good. So I wanted, or this one actually. Yeah, I could still use the food. Food is used really defensively. This is a more offensive choice. But this is like 11 total. Now I should take this. Build that city. Contest this tile. This is basically the last tile I'm fighting for. And I might allow him to have it. Because I could then start going into my money thing now. I want next turn to have start working on these technologies here, the yield tax. I'm about to have 66. 61 is good too. So I can have 60 to buy these two. That would be a good development. That means 14 extra signs the turn after, or whatever, money. Now my money yield is 52 right now. Which is too little, of course. Means I'm gonna have to be saving money to make things happen. Food. Growing a city would be 40, 48. And if I have this one, I can build a city there. If I contest it and no one has it, I can also do that. That would be probably not a bad plan. This one is also quite feasible. At least it stops people from sending boats to my coast. Well, my coastline is rocky and this is 2 defense, so I'll probably find there. Probably find most of here too. Yeah, I do want this city because that's going to defend that tile. Even though it's not my tile yet. But if I have this city, then the next turn I guess that's extra power to take it. Not certain. So yeah, 24 and whatever was that, 30ish food would be good. This food is not needed. The yield is 23. So I do want some in food. okay. Let's leave it at this. Hey, now I win. Probably because my cities are nearby. I don't know exactly. This is maybe interesting. Am I going to double my wealth yield? I don't think so. I can add about 10 to it, but that's it. 12. And then it will double after I start conquering stuff. But by the time I'm conquering that 45 price means little. So I do think this is a nicer one. Considering to do that, I'm not sure if I will. Usually it turns out pretty good. So I'm taking this city. And that strengthens my border. This is a bit of a weak point in my border, of course, because they are far away from my city. I can't build a new one there unless I conquer those tiles, all 3 of them. And I could build one there. That would be good to have that happen. Well, my food has run out for this turn. So now's the question, how am I going to use my money? I can buy a good bunch of science out of it, but this is what I want anyway. And the next is not super great. So I think I might want to just spend my money here. Science-wise, I'm pretty much mostly done. It's time to start working on the military. Now I'm at 54 gold, and next turn I could go to, say, we minimize all of this and we go fuel and all in, we get 112. So we do that every other turn. We can spend 6 turns buying these power techs. And then during those 6 turns we would on average be, like every other turn we're on 50, then we're on about 0, 50, 0, on average be on 25. And on average we would lose 3% of this is apparently they make -3, oh it's 6% now, yeah, but it goes to 3%. So we would waste 1 or 2 less gold per turn, 6 turns long. That's like 9-10 gold, and we'd spend 45 to make that happen. Let's not do that. We're just gonna save money now. Next turn we can start doing this. The last one is not that crucial in the first place, but I do want 2 of them. And then buy a few units. Or I could do that the other way around and buy a few units first. But I am kind of worried that if I buy units, I'm gonna make other ones buy units as well. And that's not needed. Oh, he has one. Okay, so I'm buying units now. two of them. So now I have the power in there. $63. It's an island tile. Food yields are pretty low actually, so I'm not growing cities anytime soon. And my food waste is obviously enormous, so let's just spend the food for now. And then we start still saving for those. I have nothing right now, so that's not going to do anything. He is going to grow the strength of his unit most likely. This is beneficial, huh? I could sign these two. But let's see. Next turn I have 126, so that's 100 for that. And we just start saving for the next bit. And the 24 food can be my city right here now. But that city is not beneficial, because the mountains give me all this. And the city gives me only this, and it takes away one mountain tile. How much did I need to grow? 40. I want to grow this one ASAP, because this one is gonna influence me right soon. Can I get 40 food next turn? I can. Maybe I should also be getting this. One extra power, and I still have the money to buy this level. Yes. And he should feel he's gonna move there. Or let it go. He's letting it go. Oh, that's probably because his land unit can't go there. Well, that's amazingly nice. I guess the fruit orchard is not really easy to do. It would be nice if this can happen. And there's a good chance that it can happen. Just nothing is going to get us to enough of that. 150 signs would be nice, because then we can get start increasing this stuff. But right now I was planning to upgrade that city. Gets me to 3 power on these. 3, 3, 5. I do have one food. That's probably not enough to even move this one step. No. So next turn I have 22 food. And I will again need I don't know how much to upgrade this one. A lot. But I cannot afford doing this right now. I can afford doing a little bit of this though, because I'm gonna... yeah, I'll do that. And I need to do something in here. I do have 4 water tiles, so getting more is also good there. This is cheaper, and I have 4 of those too. Now I've got some power tracks I could buy. Water power or mountain power. I think I need some mountain power here to deter them from moving in on me. Wow, no one has a lot of grassland, you see that? 4 of 6. Not enough to buy a unit. Next turn I'll have 130. I'm going to do that. And I may actually give myself a little power now for a mere 6 gold. Why that only costs 6 while I have 2 units? Oh yeah, it's 5 for 1, 6 for 2. Yeah, that's it. And I could spend 25 here, for example, or even 30 there, and I'll still have the 100 gold I need next turn. I think I'll want the science one first. This is minus 5% and that is 10%, but I'm stacking more science, it seems, well, unless I spend it here. Yeah, let's just do this. Did I have anything to do with these? I'm just hoping this is happening. That is good, but now is so much more important than later, huh? And I might want to move my unit there, so I'm going to take that grassland too. Is I really doing nothing with this? Can get this for food. Yeah, let's just do that. did get the money, I did have no threatened taxes for a little while. Am I conquering an island space? I already conquered one. The next one he probably has defense on his island spaces. Yeah, just one though. So I'm buying this, but first we need to choose. 3 turns is a lot. The chance of that working is not that big. We need 75 food. Can't get that. We're going to get enough science to get one of these technologies, because these are all maxed out. Now we do have one island, and we will have more if our campaign is gonna succeed. But the same is true for the water, we're also gonna have a lot of those. And next turn we'll have 83 gold, because we do want to buy some units now. And those cost 80 or 90. And I do think I want probably boats first. So I can't afford those really. So I'm getting pretty much a lot of stuff that's all not enough for anything. Getting 100 for this one, it's getting me some extra food. Or I could now buy something like this to get more gold, but then I'll just get one more gold, that's not enough. Now next turn I'll buy for more food, because this city is gonna have to grow. What just left here is something that's completed apparently. I'm not soon conquering more grassland it seems. Although, no, I don't have the one anymore for, do I have the 6 grasslands now? The most grassland. I guess I've got the most grassland now, yeah. Well, if I conquer an island space I can just click that and have this one. But the most grasslands meant that I am getting, yes, 5 extra coins. And I was going to research something here. And I think I want food first, because I need to get this to 85. Next turn I can upgrade that city, that's good. But that means I'll only have 2 food to move a unit. And I do now have not enough to buy that. next turn I'll buy a fleet. My unit is gaining strength, so I should be threatening these lands next turn. The boat cannot move here, of course. It's important that I conquer these so that my boat can move. And then I'm planning to move around like this. Take their landmass first and then the water, I guess. Not sure about that though. Since I'm planning to buy boats, I might just have to take their water first. But the landmass are all the tiles that are providing so much more, and it totally destroys them. They will be so weak that it's really gonna be easy to take the rest. Of course, for them as well. Could buy this. If I do less of that, I would still be able to. I can buy this, and I will still be able to buy a unit like this. See that? I'll have 99, so I can build a unit. This is great. Be a good turn, because I'm going to upgrade this. I'm going to buy a fleet. I'm going to threaten those 3 tiles, I think. There, I still have some left to move. 4. This city needs to grow a lot, and it even defends this. One from cities, that's from here. I'm even extending my power in there. I am indeed getting these 2 now. So I'm buying another fleet. That's not actually doing anything. Should I build a land unit after all? Yes, I should. Because reject both it was. That land unit is actually, the fleet just needs to move in here as support of the land units who are going to cross these islands into his mainland. That's it. Now it is important that I conquer this sea tile soon. Let's see how we are comparing that. Oh, we are measuring up very well. We are gonna take that. This is mine. All mine. 84 signs. No real purpose for that. But wait, and next turn I'll spend it. What was there to do in here? I'm gonna conquer an island space, then I'm gonna do that, and I'll have that. How's my food going now? 47, but I'm gonna need like 90 or 100 here now. It's gonna be hella expensive to upgrade this next one. Upgrading this is also good actually, helps here too. I can upgrade them in unison and they will together control my my land. And I could get, of course, a water tag, that would be good too. But I'm getting next turn 143, and 13 is wasted from this. No, from 84, yeah, 15%. So if I spend like 50, I should still be good. 56, I'm not entirely certain. Let's try and calculate that. 72, that's 156. No, that's just gonna be short. My gold next turn is also just gonna be short of anything, really. Nothing to do about that. Except that I'm likely to conquer this island space now. And I'm gonna get everything. But I'm also gonna spend it on that. We shall see. Because of all those uncertainties, I am threatening this field, right? Yes, let's see how strongly I'm threatening that. Not very strongly. So I do want to threaten that better, which I can do with island power. Island power is a bit of a waste. Let's not do that. Let's go with the water power. That will always remain good, because someday this is my border is going to be in that water. Yeah, I was afraid that he was moving the units in there. This one is needed. So now we basically are a little bit screwed here. And he is threatening my land. 7 versus 5. But if I just push up the military power like this, I should withstand him, and I should overpower him here, and definitely in here too. And we can buy more power. But on islands? No, let's not do it. Let's just go full on water power. Water and mountains, that's what we really need. Oh good, he's moving out one unit. That should be costing him. See, we now have one opportunity. Oh, that didn't count as in this turn, the last one. Oh, okay. Okay. So we're not getting that. I'm saving for the sea yield tax, but the sea movement is a really big one. Those are large distances. So I like that. This is too expensive, but I can do this one. I think that's also gonna help me here. This has 3 from cities. I'm not entirely sure, let's see. 4 from cities, yes. So upgrading both of these each strengthens me by 1 point over there. That's fine. Now we need to move our units a bit. Oh, it cannot move on island tiles? Why not? Maybe then I should buy another boat. That is gonna halve their power. But it'll be... what? 43? How's it possible? Okay, I cannot basically not buy another boat and move it until I've got this. So we are continuing to force this first. And then we'll buy another boat. How is my power comparison right here? Totally insane. Incomparable. I can spend it on this. And that's great. I've got now my military power maxed out. Next turn I'll buy one of the water yields. Or island yields are starting to be interesting too, of course, as I'm about to conquer more islands. Yeah, let's do that. I'm first gonna conquer more islands and then comes the water. Great. Can I conquer a forest space? It's gonna take a while. I could do it there, but I don't want to. The red ones are strong, so I'm not gonna be bothering them. Oh, these ones are almost gone. Last bit on Cyprus. No, I'm gonna buy a boat. Well, I can't this year. Next year I'll buy a boat and I'm gonna power this way. How's this? Our units over 5, mine over 4. If I move this one here, I've got that under control again. If I build a city here, I'm going to get what? Yes, grassland power tech. This is grassland. That might not be so stupid. So next turn I need that boat for 100. I can exactly do that right like this. It will weaken me dramatically, but that's fine for one turn. Maybe I should allow myself to weaken a tiny bit now. That's gonna bring my still to 5 from 4, so that's good. And it gives me a bit more money so that I don't weaken that much next turn. want that grassland, obviously. And he does not have any land units right now. So that should work. Even that one. And then I can move my land units on there. That would be very nice. And I have money to buy some more of this. And I can do this now. This is going to cost me 1 turn in here, of course. Actually not even, because I'm spending 7, I have 20 excess. So that's great. These areas are getting a bit too strong to my liking, but there's nothing I can do about it over there. I can't buy another boat. I would like to have another boat for this place, but I can't. But he can't defend this, so this is mine now. And then he will be threatening this next turn. But then I move that one there, my land units in there, and I'll whoop him up. How much power do I need? I have 5 versus history. 1 is enough. I don't need any significant amount of power to take this grassland. He might buy attack and then he's gonna do... His units are worth 6, his strength is 6, so if you would buy a unit and send it there, then I'm seriously delayed. So it's good to send my boat over there. Let's do that. Send it there, so I'm certain to take that, because now I have 2 units on there. 10 total power, and he has 1, buying attack wing and 2, and if he'd send the unit he's getting to 8. So it is a good amount of power that I have right now to be absolutely certain to take this tile. And that must happen. This is his last chance to save his house. And this is a stalemate border. But that's fine for now. So yeah, let's go with this. I might soon need to buy another unit. Oh, he's sending 2. Oh, I didn't expect that, of course. That's a bummer. But I still got it anyway. Wow. My power level is now going to 8. There's no stopping him from taking a lot of stuff here. I'm going to be taking this. If he doesn't move out, And I'm gonna be taking this if he leaves that one in there. So if he leaves that one in there, he might take my little grassland there, but I'll be taking everything of him. And I'll close him off from the rest of his land pretty soon, and he'll probably die. So that's fine, let him do that. Yeah, growing a city is not going to save my land there. I could buy another unit, but that would decrease my power too much. I just want to be sure that I'm pushing through now. And with this 100 I can buy some island yields. Can't do anything with this really. This is just not happening. Reduced food yield would be too costly in military power. And I'm not gonna send money to food anyway, so the reward is I don't care. He did obviously move his unit to a more defensive position. I don't think I'm gonna buy another fleet, I'm not sure though. No, I'm planning to buy more land units soon. Grow a city to size 8, it's never happened yet. But it's interesting, it's this elusive thing you kind of want to happen, you know. Okay. That's happening there. What to do with all that science? Save for this one, I guess. Need 120 food to upgrade any of these. I don't need to upgrade those because this is all gonna be my land. I need to upgrade just these. And if I would do this now, I can now afford this. At least that helps. That one is done now. In next turn I can upgrade that and buy some city science. The power level is fine. See, that closed him off of the mainland and killed his unit. This looks interesting. Is there a plain space here? Yes, I'm going to conquer a plain space. So this is free. That's nice. I like free. We flag these 2 tiles. He's basically got no units now. How did his boat die? Oh, his boat is over there. Let's move one boat there then. I'm gonna capture Athens. Means he's probably moving this back. I was taking this. I thought I was going to upgrade this. Well, I guess not. It's fine. Do I need more units? Because right now I'm not really needing my military power a lot, I think. I mean, he's gonna get his unit somewhere and he's going to defend that. There's no stopping that. His boat is going to stop me from taking Athens. Is his military power reduced already? 5. And I have here now 8, so he needs 3, he needs 4 more. If I can overpower with, he's got 5, he's got 1 over me. If I can increase my military power by 2, I might still take Athens. Oh, look at that! Interesting. And we did have something here. No. I am going to own the most islands and it's not going to take super long. And he may threaten that, but I will take Athens. And I'm going to close this off and I'll just put flags in there. Of course I can move that one over there and I'll be both defending and attacking. 140, click, upgrade that down. 217. I need to stop those guys somehow. How am I gonna make a plan to stop these guys from winning? Because they're well, each of these two is gonna take them quite a while. They will have their statue of Zeus pretty soon. The bottom 5 points, that's going to happen. The bottom 7 are, I'm needing to make haste in getting here. Cutting their lands in 2 would be awesome, because if I cut this in 2, that one is entirely lost. We need to make haste. How am I doing in the victory conditions? Far away, all far away. I kind of want more units. I can't afford them. I can when I have taken Athens in that city, because the sea I will just roll through. Look at that. Powering him like that. Not gonna conquer any river space. Even more chance that this is happening. Not a lot of chance though, but more. Now I could consider buying a unit. Brings me to 9 power. And how much power do I really need? Because I'm threatening this with 2 units. He's going to defend it by 2 probably. Let's just keep our power up for a bit. Let's just not take any chances. Just force him down. There. Was there anything about taking 3 cities in the turn? No reward for that? How's his power per unit doing? 4. And I'm now on 10. And if I buy a unit, I'm gonna be on 7, which is still fine. Now I can buy a unit. What unit do I want? I want a boat, right? Quickly get over that ocean. I want a boat. Quickly get there. As hard and fast as I can. Hey, someone is threatening my land here. Quite strongly actually. So that one is gonna be permanently parked in that city probably. It's good that he's there though. I want him to threaten that land. And I'm now fine. I want them to all focus their forces on the black ones. Oh, I think I did get a reward for conquering an X amount of cities indeed. I mean, that's one of the victory conditions usually. Opportunities, what? I can do that. Let's also do that. Yeah, let's just do this. Wealth is no longer wasted. $400 signs, I guess I'll have that next turn. Yes, perfectly nice. I didn't need that boat there, did I? Yes, I do. He needs to be there. I don't have the food anymore. I have already 3 boats. I want us to move on fast. I am totally out of money now. This is terrible for my military power, but who needs it when the enemy is dead already anyway? And I can buy this. Power is quickly getting back online too. Whoa. These guys, look at them. We need to stop them right now. Okay, next turn the boat can go there and we're gonna start eating them. I don't need these powers yet. I will buy them all as soon as I get to fight these black guys. This costs a lot of food. Well, let it be so. I also spent the food to flag all these lands because they're finally extinguished pretty much. And next turn we cross lands into the black territory and we're full on all fronts on black. I do not yet need the power strongly. I'm 3 units against 1 in here, so I'm winning this. That's easy. I can spend my money on buying more units right now, and more units is really a good thing to have. It's gonna be land units. Because against black soon we will have mostly a land war and these will just be some coastal supports. 440. What to buy? What to buy? I'm going to fight them in the plains, in the grasslands and in the desert. And a little bit in the sea. Let's see what they actually have. They have pretty much won on everything. How are they in here? Wasting everything except military power. And the red ones, they are said to be the second strongest now. I don't know why, because they've got 1 victory point. Okay, that's just fake. So I say I'm gonna fight them in the desert. I cannot choose that yet. I'll just keep my science. I'm just wasting 10% of it though, am I not? Yeah. So I should spend some. In the plains, the grasslands, and the rest will go to the desert soon. Making only 2 flags. What silly shit is that? Ghost spaces. I'll get that. Yeah, you gotta defend yourself. That's fine. I'm going south. I'm not interested in pestering you. You're weak. I need 1 desert tile. I need it soon. We'll have another land unit before we're fully into oh. Eh? Okay. Another land unit there. Because we're still fighting an easy war mostly. And now we are going to fight the real enemy, right? Now we are fighting our true enemy. That last city that's going down, that's now stopping me. I might want to wait 1 turn before I buy this technologies. Yeah, it would be nice to have them to get the capital down all at once. And when my land units have landed, then I will buy that. Everyone is standing around here. Interesting. Huh? Screw all that, I want all of these. So this one is going there. Next turn this is mine. We don't give a shit about any of them. 8 from cities, 7 from cities. That's a little risky, but it's fine-ish. I'll buy a mountain tag. And now I can buy desert tags too. I want another desert one. Gonna be fighting a lot of desert here. And I'll be fine defending that mountain anyway. Oh no, I was not doing this. I was rejecting these. Because I'm again, of course, ignoring the fact that I could buy all kinds of victory points, but I just want to crush them. Because crushing them is fun. That unit cannot yet move in. But now it can. Oh, I already won.
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair!
Well, that was that. Thank you for watching.